Good morning, my friends. Welcome back to the vlog, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Josie. We're just gonna spend the day together today. I am in the other town that John works in because I'm in the Jeep. My car needs work done. So I'm in the Jeep. So I'm gonna go into Home Goods because there's this little like viral bear. If I can find a picture, I'll put it here. I want it so bad. I'm obsessed with bears right now. I don't know what it is, but like Halloween bears, anything bears, I am just obsessed with. So we're gonna go into Home Goods and do like a little bit of fall shopping together. We have to go get something for dinner tonight, so we'll do that, and then we'll cook dinner together. We need to do the calendar because tomorrow is September. Otherwise we're just gonna be hanging out. I'm just starting my work day. It's Sunday, so should be a busy one. We'll see how it goes. I probably won't take you all along like actually working today, since we'll be doing a lot of other things in this vlog, but we'll see how the work day goes and I'll catch you in a little bit. Just wanted to say good morning and lay out the plan for you. Reporting back, hot and sweaty. My face is really red, but I'm done with my work day. It was a very successful day. It is Sunday, so Sundays are generally always going to be a successful day. But I'm here now at our mall, the little small mall, the baby mall that I filmed the video that went up right before this one in. It's so small, you guys. There's not much to offer here, but you know what? They do have a Home Goods, so we're gonna go in together and see what they have for fall. It's looking quite busy, so I might get a little anxious and put it to music, but we'll see. We'll just have to see what happens, okay? But without further ado, let's go fall shopping. You all, it's giving like insane fall vibes in here. There's so much to look at.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall.
I love the color of these. I like this material too. It's giving like sweater vibes. These are so cute. I'm not kidding. It's like actually pumpkin nation over here. Oh, I love these.
Looks like you're changing and all.
I love these two guys so much. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Something in the air, always something in the air.
I have to send Lacey a picture of these. This is something that we do every holiday season because years ago we saw a Christmas one and they just look, I mean, come on, like they're creepy, okay? So I send her one that I think is the most creepy every single year. So getting ready to send her a text. I'll show you which one I choose. Oh no, wait, I already know. Oh, that thing is crazy looking. Love this green one. Oh, look at this little cutie pie. What the heck? I actually think that this pumpkin is really unique with the spiders. I haven't seen anything like that before. I love this garland, like to put around our new shelves that we built. Oh, what? So cute. I'm always looking for things that like are a little bit different than just pumpkins. So these acorns would be a nice touch. Giving kind of Mackenzie Child's dupe. How cute is this one? I love that.
Looks like you're changing and all. But why didn't you call?
Fresh boot. So far no luck on the bear. Look, this one to match the other one. She's creepy as hell, but I'm kind of living for it. Pineapple skull. I like that one. Guys, there's so much to look at here. I wish I could just take you all with me shopping. I really like this one. It's hard to see on camera, but it's all glass. Oh, I don't know if it's actually glass, but I love the design. I'm going to look over here in this neglected area for my bear. Haven't seen it so far. I'm kind of losing hope. There's me and John. Look, they have this one, and then I noticed another one over here. Let me show you. They need to go together, you know. Boy and girl. Yeah, I'm putting them together. More creepy people up here. No luck in this little section either, you guys. I'm getting so sad, but I love this right here. It says ice cream parlor. That's so cute. I also love this. I don't have anything witchy. I don't know why I'm like attracted to witches during this little shopping segment, but I am. I think they're cute. This is an area that it's like just fall, not really Halloween. Really pretty plates. There's a lot of like little cute stuff in this section. Maybe I'll find my bear here. Like, look. I thought maybe in this section because I think that it's actually like a cookie jar or something, but I didn't see it. But we still have a lot to look through. That's so cute. Wait, you guys, here's one of them, but this is just a mug. Sorry, you were totally out of frame there. I'm looking for the big, like the big jar. Oh, now I have more hope. Look, there's a ton of them over here. I love these with the ribbed details. How cute are these little ramekins? Oh, they're like, maybe they're used for ice cream because they have little sprinkles. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them now. I'm seeing like so many, but just in the mugs. Not losing hope, you all. Still looking through. What is this hiding? What are you doing over here, girl? This would be so cute to put in that area that we just built.
It's cold outside, and I kind of feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you.
They also have a ton of fall, what are these called? Placemats? Yeah, so cute. I found one, but this isn't the one that I originally saw. I mean, he's cute, but it's just not the one that I was looking for. This is so cute. It's super busy over here, but I'll show you all some of the blankets. Oh, I love this one. This is so soft. Look, it's like everything except for the thing that I want. This is so cute. These are a little bit more fall themed than Halloween. Look, you guys, somebody gave us a duck. Oh my gosh. We're not going to give up hope, okay? I went to TJ Maxx. It's literally like right across the street from Home Goods. So let's go in here and do another peek. I know we were just here with Lacey, but it's been a few days, so maybe they brought some new stuff out. I'm dying at this piece of hair that's been like flopping out all day long. You guys, I don't know how to put it back. It's just not going. Anyways, let's go see what we can find. And if we don't see it here, then I will make John take me to the other town to go see if they have it there. I don't think we're gonna have any luck here either, friends. They have this one, you guys, so we can't give up hope. No luck on the bears today, my loves, but that is okay. We will keep trying. I'm gonna go into Walmart. I have like about 30 minutes till John gets off work since we're sharing a vehicle right now. I'm gonna just like cruise around in here. I'm gonna look at the jammies and see if they have the bear ones of the leopard print ones that I have because I want them so bad. And then see, I'm telling you, I don't know what is going on with bears right now. And then I need to get dinner and Emery needs dog food, and we'll just see what else speaks to us in here. But I'll just kind of show you the cart as I'm shopping along. They're out of Emery's regular dog food, so I'm just gonna get her this for now. And then they had these on sale, so I figured I would just pick her up one. I don't know. They were only $1, so. Gonna try this zero sugar tropical 7-Up. Need to get some, oh gosh, light sour cream for dinner tonight. They don't have the triple cheddar, so I guess I'm just gonna do one of these taco blends. Ground turkey, taco seasoning packet. I like this one with the less sodium. A can of corn, We usually get the Walmart brand or the Del Monte, but for this one, since it's being mixed into something, we'll just do Walmart brand. 1 can of Rotel. I get the mild because I don't do a lot of spice, but you can get whatever you want. And then lastly, 1 bag of tater tots. I'm waiting for John to come out, but I was looking back at all the footage that I took in Home Goods. Hands up if you think I need to go get that guest checkbook thing that says like here for the booze. Me, I do. I think it's so cute and it would look so good in our little area. Talk me out of it or into it. We're home now. I took all of my jewelry and makeup and stuff off, got cozy. I'm gonna put a load of laundry in because I'm really trying to get back on my Wednesday, Sunday laundry days because it makes for less like folding instead of like just doing it once a week. It's too much. So I'm gonna put a load of laundry in, and then our team for football plays their very first game today. It's an away game, but it's their very first game. So John and I are gonna hang out and watch the second half. We missed a little bit of it, but that's okay. We're gonna watch the second half together, and I'm gonna do the calendar for September. I think I look actually insane right now, but that's okay. Our team lost their first game, but that's okay. I wrote on the calendar all the other games we have to watch this month. Hopefully they will redeem themselves. I wanted to show you all, I'm just making the taco casserole, so I won't walk you through it because I'm pretty sure I did that in another video. If I can, I'll figure out how to like put it on the screen somewhere up here. There's this like little tag thing that you can do if you're like referencing another video. I'll try to figure it out. But anyway, I'll just like briefly tell you what to do. You're just gonna preheat your oven to whatever the tater tots that you buy say, so you'll just follow the instructions for the tater tots. And then all you're gonna do is, I do it in a cast iron so that it's all like one pot dish, but and then you just throw it like right in the oven. But if you don't have a cast iron, then all you would do is just brown whatever meat you do. You could do ground beef as well. You're gonna mix the taco seasoning mix and whatever other seasonings that you want, and then just throw in your can of corn and your Rotel. I drain the corn, but I don't drain the Rotel. And then you're gonna put cheese on top of that mixture, and then just line your tater tots on the top, and then bake it in the oven for whatever the tater tots say. So it's really easy. We put onions on top of ours, and I've put avocado before, but we don't have any. You could do tomatoes, you could do like whatever you put on a taco basically, and then we do sour cream and mild and hot sauce as well. So it's really good, really easy. So I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Everything is in the oven now, and I got some cases from Pila. I'm partnering with them on TikTok, not on here, but I just wanted to show you all as well. I'm like super fortunate that they have gifted me these for spring and summer and fall and winter. This is the one that is currently on my phone right now. I love it so much. Let me see if it'll, there we go. It's just like, it's trying to focus on me. It's just like farmer's market vibes. And then this one is a bunch of different breakfast toasts. So cute. And then this one is just like, you can see really up close. It's greenery. I don't know how well you will be able to see it. But if you're looking at it like, I don't know. Hard to show you, but it's greenery. But they reached out again, and I got some for the fall and winter, so I want to show you. I got this one, which is just a bunch of like iced coffees, and then I got this teddy bear one. Maybe this is what started my obsession. It's so cute. And then I ended up getting one for Lacey because I'm gonna like incorporate, they do always buy one get one free, so their cases are a little bit more pricey, but you always get the second one free. So essentially like you can cut that price in half because you're getting 2 for the price of 1, you know. So I'm gonna incorporate that in a TikTok video anyways. So this is the one that she chose for herself. It's like bears, woodsy vibes, so cute. So I just wanted to show you all you know, these, and I'll leave the links down below. But again, this is not sponsored on here at all. I just like to show you all things that I get and like other things that I'm doing, you know. But I really thoroughly enjoy them, and I've used these all spring and summer long, and I use this one a lot. And it has one little scuff, like you probably won't even be able to see it right there. I've dropped this thing 10 million times, and my phone is perfectly fine. I actually shut my phone in my trunk, and the case is still perfect. So they're really good cases. So I'll leave everything down below. But I just wanted to show you. Dinner will be ready in about like 10 minutes and I'll show you the final result. Here's what it looks like right out of the oven, you all. We're gonna let it cool for like about 5 minutes, and I did do probably 5 more minutes than the instructions on my tater tots said, so I don't know, just keep an eye on them. But here it is right out of the oven. Sorry for the weird lighting. Let's see. That's a little bit better. But anyway, it's really, really good. Wanted to show you all this view as well. You can see everything in there. And also, I will not tolerate any slander for using too much sour cream. I'm obsessed with sour cream. Just showing you my proof of doing the laundry. Okay, friends, that is my day. I think I'm going to leave it here, but I'm not going to end the vlog yet because I want to go ahead and talk about my August reads on this vlog so that it'll be like pretty soon in the month instead of waiting until like mid to end month. I was just looking back and I was like, I was like, I feel like I just talked about this. And indeed I did, because I waited so long. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about the August reads at the end of this video. Y'all, I have like 3 vlogs going at one time, or 3 videos going at one time right now. And I'm thinking like, what am I even filming right now? What is the one that I am trying to wrap up to film or to upload for tomorrow? That would be me finishing the vlog talking about my August reads. You all, I cannot believe that August came and went as fast as it did. I feel like this entire year is flying by and it's low-key depressing. Like I don't want to think about it too much, how fast time is going. But I'm going to talk to you all about my August reads. I read 4 books this month, 3 of which I have in my possession and 1 of which I don't because my grandmother let me borrow it. So I'll go ahead and talk about that one first. The book is called Winter Ghost by Kate Mossy, might be how you say it. Kate Mossy. I hope I'm saying that right. I rate this book, I would say 3 out of 5 stars. It's not my typical read, but there is some romance in there. It's about this man that's grieving the loss of his brother. His brother and many other people died in the war. So it's set like way back in time. So this guy, he's grieving the loss of his brother. He finds this note and he kind of goes on an exploration to get the meaning behind this note that he finds. So he has a car wreck and ends up in this town. It's kind of like a dreary old town. He meets a couple of people. I don't want to say too much. You know, I try not to do spoilers in any of these that I talk about. But he meets some people. He stays at this place. He gets invited to this event. And he goes to the event, but he doesn't actually, but in his mind he does. And he meets this woman and she's like telling him, you know, about her past life and about how her family had to hide when the war came. And she was saying like, help me, save me, send me home, take me home. And he thinks all this is like in real life, but it's all in his head and she is a ghost. And so he kind of goes on this exploration to save this woman that he essentially fell in love with. And during this time, he's really sick too. Like he got really sick from being out in the cold and all. So I think he's like a little delulu, you know what I mean? But it was really interesting. It's not my usual read, but nonetheless, I really liked it. But the reason I rated it 3.5 stars or 3 stars is because it wasn't my cup of tea, I guess, but it was like set back in the day. There were notes of like talking about Paris in there, so that was really cool. So it is a cool book, just not my usual. Next up, again, not a book that I would usually gravitate towards, The Heaven and Earth Grocery Store by James McBride. This one took a little bit longer for me to read this month because it focuses on like a little bit heavier stuff, lots of racism, lots of poverty, communities in, you know, just extreme poverty, things like that, and trying to come out of the poverty. And it talks about this man. Well, it's centered around this guy. He owns a theater and his wife owns a grocery store, and they are Jewish, and they live in a small town called Chicken Hill, Pennsylvania, with a bunch of African Americans as well. So it's Jews and African Americans in this town. They are the minority there. It talks a lot about like the Ku Klux Klan and parades that they throw, and you know, them having to be cautious of those things. And it's centered a little bit mostly around this one character. I don't want to say too much, you guys. I really try not to say too much, but it's centered around one character, and this is a young child that they're hiding from the States because he is disabled and the States are trying to take him away, which essentially in that time means like the white folks are trying to take this kid away who belongs to the African American family. So the Jewish family's wife that owns the grocery store kind of like hides this kid out in the grocery store. Eventually he gets found and it kind of progresses from there about how they save this kid. But along the way, you meet a lot of characters, and this book is really beautifully written about like love and community and coming together, even in times, you know, when racism was very, very, very prevalent. I mean, it is still now, obviously, but it's very, very prevalent during these times. It just talks about like love and community and coming together, and there's a little bit of banter in here that's kind of cute between a lot of the community members. So I really thoroughly enjoyed it, but it's a little bit heavy, so beware. But I still rate it 4 out of 5 stars because I thought that, you know, it's something that needs to be listened to every once in a while. We know we need a little reminder of the privilege that we have, I guess, you know what I mean? So I really enjoyed this book as well. 2 that did not take me much to read it all because they're my usual romances. So I read the last book, Wild and Wrinkled by Lila Sage. This was part of the Rebel Blue Ranch series that I raved about in the last video. So I won't say too much about this one, but it's a 5 out of 5 stars. I loved this series. I'm looking at my bookshelf now, and I know I say this a lot, but it had to have been one of my favorite series. Well, I guess we'll say like cowboy romance. This is absolutely the best series that I've read about cowboy romances. So I think I talked about it a little bit in the last one, so I won't talk about it again, but just know this entire series, you need to read it. If you have any interest in Southern romance, small town living, cowboys, and horses, you need to read this series. It's really good. And then this one of my favorite authors, Taylor Jenkins Reid. This is Forever Interrupted. This is about a woman. Oh, I think I would rate this like probably 4 stars. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I went through it really quick, maybe 3.5. I don't know, like it wasn't something that I'm gonna like tell my friends about, but it was a really good book nonetheless. So maybe 3.5 stars. It's about this woman that is grieving the loss of her husband. Her husband passes away very unexpectedly 9 months after they got married, 6 months after they've been dating. So she just is like kind of sharing in her grief, and then her mother obviously comes to the arrangements, like they have to make arrangements together, or well, okay, let me backtrack. She comes to the hospital where her husband is at, and the mom is like, who is this woman? Because she didn't know that he got married to the other, you know, the other girl. So I guess I could tell you all names, like that wouldn't hurt, and it would probably help me explain these better. But anyway, she's like, who the hell are you? Why are you here making decisions for my son? And she's like, I'm your son's wife. And the mom is like, no, the freak, you're not. My son would tell me if he got married. But they eloped randomly in Vegas. So the first part of it is about her grief, and then there's 2 parts of the story. The second part of it is about kind of overcoming that grief with the mother. So they end up kind of getting a little bit closer than they expected to get. So I really like the way it's written. I love Taylor Jenkins Reid books. Like all of her books are really great. One True Loves is my all-time favorite book that I've ever read. I think like it has to be up there. I thoroughly enjoy her writing style. So yeah, I would say 3.5 stars for this one. Wasn't her best, wasn't her worst, right in the middle, even line. But that's gonna do it for this video. I appreciate you all hanging around, those of you that do stick around to watch the reading portions. I don't feel like at all I do it justice when I'm talking about these books, but I try to give you a little bit but not give you too much to take away from you like actually wanting to read the story, you know? So hopefully I did it justice. Thank you all for continuing to be here. Subscribe if you're new. I like to do vlogs that are very chill, very low key like this. We're going into the burr months, so we're gonna have a lot of fun over here. Thank you for your continued support, and I will catch you in the next one.